Woohoo! We managed to skip the secret level.
The secret level or the bonus level?
The bonus level.
Okay.
Whatever.
Are there any secret levels here?
No, no. The bonus levels are the secret levels.
Man, I remember when I found out that Alex Kidd had a secret level, and then I was like, oh yeah, it has a secret level. All games have secret levels, right? And if it didn't have a secret level, I thought the game was shit. Which I think
Well, I mean, technically the bonus levels are the secret levels.
No, that's bonus level. That doesn't count. There's like a clear distinction between secret levels and bonus levels. Like Alex Kidd had a branching path, and it takes you to a secret island.
Oh man, you know what game I was really into at the time that I'm not sure is good at all?
Yeah?
Return to Mysterious Island.
I have no idea what it is.
It's a point-and-click adventure that's sort of pretty old.
Okay.
Doesn't have a lot of like writing, but it's more like not a lot of like dialogue, but it's more like you're stranded on an island trying to figure out how to basically survive. It's pretty cool, or at least I remember it being pretty cool. It might be shit.
I'm trying really hard to remember which game had this kind of swimming mechanic.
This game?
Other than this game, I'm pretty sure I saw this fairly recently somewhere. Like, damn it, like it's gonna haunt me until the end of this video. But yeah, this was also a thing. Like this whole game is just like 90s video games of things.
Yep. And the awful hit detection extends to these environmental hazards. The thing this reminds me of the most is the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game, which is awful hit detection.
And just like bad in general.
I liked that game at the time. It is a totally shit game.
I mean, Johnny, I liked Ghostbusters at the time.
You are a totally shit person.
I mean, truth be told, I was playing the Master System version, and that is without a doubt much better than the NES version. Like, leagues better. It's the same basic mechanic, but it's
so
like
you mean to tell me that the Master System version actually manages to be a game?
Yes, it's actually like, it looks cool. It looks much better visually. It lets you continue properly. It has a proper ending. It like works. It's not like good. I mean, it's still basically the same game, but it's like playable. Oh god.
We have high standards on this channel.
Yeah. There's like nostalgia talking on me. God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, like 90% of my enjoyment of this game is nostalgia. This is like probably the game I finished most time out of all games.
I mean, you owned it. I beat Shinobi and Alex Kidd like 100 times or more. Because like I learned to like finish Alex Kidd in 20 minutes and like Shinobi in 45, something like that.
To be fair, I also played the Game Boy Turtles game a lot.
Ooh, which one? I played those.
Turtles 2, I think?
I played 2 and 3. 3 was like fucking hard. I just couldn't figure it out.
2 was pretty easy, I remember.
Yeah, I remember 2 being easy. I think 3 was the one where like all the turtles are captured and then you have to like save them one by one to make them selectable.
I also had 3 Game Boy games.
Yeah?
They were Turtles 2,
Okay.
Battletoads 2, Metroid 2.
Ah, okay, I actually never played Metroid 2, only saw it.
I liked it a lot at the time. It's hard to play now.
I got a hold of Game Boys quite often for some reason, and like I got a hold of a bunch of different games. Like I think at one point I had like a Game Boy with 25 games. Someone like just like gave me for a few months. Played so much stuff on that. I played the Snoopy game. The Snoopy game was also cool. And all the Super Mario Land games.
I don't really think those are that good. They got a lot of hype, but
I thought like Land 2 was better at the time, but for me, like right now, it's much easier to pick up Land 1 because it's just like a short game.
yeah, I don't think either of them controlled particularly well.
Man, I played Contra on the Game Boy and I actually managed to beat it. That was like hard as balls.
I imagine it must be.
I mean, it's like Contra only on a Game Boy screen. Like it's harder. There's also this one game which I cannot remember the name of. It was like a puzzle game a la Load Runner, except you have like this. You can jump, and you kind of like platform, but you're a guy with like giant nails, and the idea is you smash a nail in a brick wall in a brick, and then you can break the brick with that nail. And just like you have to find the path to the end of the level. It was like this like past platformer. And like all like, because the Game Boy had a bunch of those games, it was one of those like puzzle platformer games that had something like, I don't know, like 200 levels or something obscene like that, because they took up so little memory.
Now this level is a
really
lot
creepy.
different on the SNES end.
That eye looks really creepy. Wait, so you're like in the underworld now?
I am in the Land of the Dead.
Wait, did you die or I missed the story because I was talking about
No,
stupid stuff?
like the story is basically we went to the Land of the Dead to find the secret lair of the idol who has forsaken this island or something. And this is where the game gets sort of hard, not super hard, but sort of hard.
I mean, you're a professional. Nothing should be hard for you.
I'm not sure I'm a professional.
You're a professional SNESer. You can play all SNES games perfectly.
I have never received money to play SNES games.
You know what I'd love to play for this channel, but it's just like so fucking hard to commentate? Shoot 'em ups.
Yeah, I don't know.
That like looks like a nightmare to commentate on.
Yeah,
But I'd love to play a Lest or Musha, as they call it in some region. I think that's like one of my favorite shoot 'em ups.
we might try to find a way to make that work, but we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna play like Toho or whatever because that's like I wouldn't play a bullet hell shoot 'em up because I'm not physically able to pull it off.
I have like 3 shoot 'em ups I really like. I am not super fond of the genre, but the few I like a lot.
Yeah, which ones? There's one Thunder Force at least.
Nope, I've never played that.
Thunder Force is fucking amazing.
One of them is called Jamestown, relatively recent game.
Jamestown is
Excellent.
great.
Jesus!
Jamestown is
The hit detection on these platforms are combined
I
with the
saw that.
insta-death.
I saw that. That was really bullshit. I played like a few months ago. I played Jamestown and 4-player local. That is like the most insane shit ever. Everybody's
I
just like
guess I need
killing and
to-
dying.
Nope. Not
Okay,
sure
so-
what I need to do here.
So Jamestown, what else?
Jamestown, also Raptor Call from the Shadows.
I have no idea what it is.
That is an old PC shoot, like vertical scrolling shooter, which had like upgrades and stuff. It's I liked it at the time a lot because the graphics and sound were quite far apart from most games at the time. But I think it holds up fairly well as well.
And the third one?
The third one is Jets and Guns.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. You fucking Machina fanboy. I knew it.
It's actually a pretty good game apart from the soundtrack as well.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played it, I have it, and I know it's like that one game that Machina did a soundtrack for.
They also... No, I don't... Yeah, they did the soundtrack for the terrible Gianna Sisters remake, I think.
I think the remake was good.
I played it. I thought it was awful.
Well, you're one of those people that hates trying to. So, what do you know about fun? I'm just...
I had it once. It was awful.
Wait, is that like a monkey or is that like a duck?
That's a duck.
skeleton? Is this one of those Disney universes where everyone's a duck?
Yeah.
I never could like figure that out. Like, it's like it's either a Disney universe with like different species, or it's a Disney universe where everyone's a duck. Like, you don't have like a Mickey Mouse universe where everyone's a mouse.
Mickey Mouse was developed so early that he sort of showed up in whatever.
Like, whatever. Like, he's like that celebrity.
I mean, he's gone through multiple different variations where his look stays mostly the same, but like how he acts is completely different. The old Mickey Mouse was like kind of an asshole villain almost.
I mean, most of those characters were like Bugs Bunny was a horrible being in his early days. Like,
Yeah.
everything sadist.
I like how you can animation cancel the transformation for seemingly no reason.
You know who always had like the most kind of like, how do I say, like variable morality from all these kind of cartoon characters? Like Daffy Duck. He fluctuated so much between villain and jerk. I'd say genuine jerk.
I honestly haven't watched too much of that stuff.
Alright, you're the guy who watches anime.
I used to watch a bunch of cartoons, but never that one too much. Oh, okay, of course.
Wait, what?
I died.
Did you die intentionally? Because of like, what intentional?
No, I was going for a treasure because I got bored.
Oh wait, is this another rising danger level?
This is the second to final level of the game.
Wait, we're already there?
Yep,
Wow. I remember this being longer.
because you were a kid and things were hard. This is the level that is much harder on the SNES version than the Mega Drive, because on the Mega Drive version here you can transform. Well, not Mega Drive, of course, Master System, blah blah blah.
No, it is the Mega Drive, you got it right the first time.
Okay, whatever. But yeah,
So you have to protect the jar.
yeah, the ghost will get close to it and they will chain themselves to it and start dragging it away like that.
Okay.
And you just have to snipe them before they get too close. I guess I do have some special ammo, so I have some... But yeah, I remember this level being super hard for me when I was a kid. It's probably not actually that hard, but...
Yeah, you probably just sucked. So is that like the idol that has forsaken everyone, he was actually just kidnapped?
No, look, at this point I don't even fucking know.
I need context for my platformers.
Like, this far in, the story stops making sense even when thinking about it, because it doesn't explain what's going on.
I'm sure it probably explained, but they just gave them a hard deadline and it just cut out a bunch of the story. That usually happens for the games that need to be released parallel with other stuff, but I'm surprised with this because this was pretty much its own thing.
Yeah, I don't think this was rushed out. That was scary, because yeah, with the hit detection of this game, you never know.
Use some of the different ammo I want to see.
Alright, we haven't used that in this game because it's usually fucking useless.
I mean, this is a cone here, so it's kind of like useful.
Yeah, this is like the only level where they're really useful.
Oh, the fog is about to kill you.
Yeah, I need to... If they drag the jar too far out of away, you just die. Okay, so this is the really tricky part, if I recall correctly.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do there.
It will be made clear.
Ah, okay, you get a platform. I guess it's so you don't rush ahead. Why are you looking at that map like stupid Donald Duck? You know where you are.
I'm not sure the Land of the Dead will be on the map.
Well, he is a detective, maybe he found it somewhere. Man. Have you ever played Green Dog?
No, I've never heard of it before.
It's a Mega Drive platformer, as a generic, stupid platformer. But it's like, such a stupid premise. Like, he is some, like, dude bro surfer, and he, while surfing, an ancient amulet gets stuck around his neck. And he's like, oh god, like I can't take off this amulet, and then he, like a hot chick appears who is the guardian of the amulet, and she just says, oh, you're cursed, you cannot take off the amulet, and he's like, yeah, whatever, like I don't care, it's a cool amulet. Well, like, as long as you wear it, any living being around you will go crazy and attack you. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. And then she says, also, you won't be able to ever surf again. And then he's all, oh, I can't surf, whoa, I must break this curse now. Now it's actually a big deal. Also, the fog is catching up to you.
Yeah, I know. Just gotta be patient with this level. There's the top.
This looks like a horrible level. Like,
this made me actually really angry when I was a kid.
And I'm like imagining like a mini Johnny getting upset and raging in Swedish.
Kid me didn't look much like I do now, so your imagination is probably pretty far off.
Yeah, and I don't speak Swedish, so I don't know how swearing in Swedish sounds.
We could make a video of me swearing in Swedish.
Well, we're doing like Bloodline Champions tomorrow, so I'll probably hear it. Oh my god, it's over. The level is complete. And you did get the bonus level, for shame. Oh, so that wasn't the idol, that was Kwaku, whoever that was. The Mojo energy. Oh no.
You have become a true ninja. You no longer need the yin-yang power to transform. The fate of the island rests in your hands. Right now in level 8, the Mojo Stronghold.
Well, only 8 levels, I feel cheated.
Well, levels are more like worlds. There's multiple levels within each level.
I kinda remember this.
I think this fight goes differently in the...
Yeah, but I remember the general area, I guess. Oh, this is the boss fight already?
Yeah.
Wait. Isn't this the guy that gave you ninja powers?
Yep.
So why are you fighting him?
Because he's the evil witch doctor.
But why did he give you ninja powers? It doesn't make any sense!
No, it doesn't.
Wait, does his attack just like instant kill you?
No, but like trying to go into the platform before I'm supposed to does.
Of course. The old invisible death wall. Wouldn't want your secrets break anything.
He's faking out. What an asshole.
He is using, like, canceling, he's using advanced tactics.
Advanced asshole tactics.
He's essentially like using gun flames against you and then using gun flame feints. He's actually like a voodoo soul bad guy.
Yes, exactly. Okay,
That's
we
it?
beat the game.
Wow.
That was underwhelming. That was actually much faster than I thought it would be. Well, not much, but about half an hour faster.
Oh, that's so funny, he got squashed. He thought he solved the problem, but he got squashed by a refrigerator. Oh man. It's so funny when you get rewarded for your endeavors like that.
This entire outro sequence is pretty cringe-worthy.
I remember her like teleporting away and then coming back and kissing him.
Yeah, that's basically exactly what happens.
Ah yeah, I remember this. So stupid.
He is
No.
clearly alive!
Yeah, he is clearly
I am
alive.
arguing against Disney logic, help me.
I mean, Mallard sounds like a pretty cool island name.
I think Maui would be a better island name.
Yeah. And then she vanishes. And he's like, no, I lost everything, I'm so sad. But no, it's
He's
like,
not so much sad as he's just angry at everything all the time.
yeah. I mean, it's Donald, that's his shtick.
Yeah.
And then she like takes him back to the king of all cosmos and he turns into a star and is dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Anyway, this was us destroying all nostalgia I had left for Donald Duck in Maui Mallard. Actually, it's just called Donald in Maui Mallard.
Oh, yeah, there's no duck here because, you know, you're
Because
saying already
reasons?
Mallard. I mean, you're already saying Mallard, so you have to say duck too.
I guess.
I don't know, I mean, this is like... Can we like destroy your nostalgia for Dark Souls next?
I don't have nostalgia for Dark Souls. That was a very recent game.
Then why do you like it?
Because it's awesome. Should we do a Let's Play series of me playing Dark Souls?
No.
That would be a funny joke, and it would stop being funny really fast when you realized, oh god, we have spent way too much time on this game recently.
Yeah, at least I played... What's for Maui's next adventure? Oh my god, I can't wait. It's probably still in the making. like the sequel to Garou.
I want like the Maui Mallard reinterpreted as Max Payne.
That makes sense. It would probably be a better Max Payne game than Max Payne 3.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. See you all next time, where we probably play something better than this. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.